So here we are in Chance's garage, and you might be asking yourself, hey, when are we going to see Chance down at the flying field? Well, that's going to happen a lot sooner now with the brand new PPG transporter I've been building over the last weekend. Actually, I started the concept a year ago, but we won't get into that. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys this. So that you guys might recognize this as the thing that I usually haul my paraglider on, the aluminum tray there that mounts into the hitch receiver on my car. But I've added a bit. I had an old a roof rack or a ladder rack on the vans laying around. Happened to be made out of aluminum too, and I like that because it's light. And so I transformed this thing and gave it the ability to haul the quad, the motor separately if I wanted to, and all, gasoline, all my equipment you see piled up over there. And so the features on this are, once it fits into the receiver hitch, you'll see there's 4 legs there with the wheels on them. And when this is in the shop, it can stay at the height that the car is, all ready to go. And then I've got 4 pins, you can see on each of the legs there. Once it's in the car, ready to go, I just pull the pins, raise the legs. The rear legs actually help hold the quad in, and away we go. Up here we have this mount here. Will hold the motor separately from the rest of the quad. If I want to, I can either transport the motor, as you see it over there, on the quad. That's actually all ready to be installed on the carrier right now. So I can keep the motor either separate or together with the quad, so that way if I decide I get up the desire and determination to foot launch someday, or we're on the beach where the quad just isn't the ideal thing, and I get back and I don't want to stick it back on the quad, I'm going to just mount it to the clamp downs here on the back of the unit. Strong as can be is a cross brace in here that really gives it a lot of strength. I could stand on that with no problem. And then you'll notice too, down underneath there, I mounted 2 lights that plug into the cars, so if I'm coming home at night or leaving early in the morning before sunrise, yeah, that's going to happen, right? That I've got lights going down the road and can't get harassed from the authorities or anything like that, hopefully. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up here, walk through putting everything in place. The other beauty of this is once everything's installed here, I can just leave it like this in the garage all ready to go for the next time. So anyway, I'm going to set up here now and be back with you in a second. Now, as you can see, I have the ramps all in place, ready to take up the quad. And so I'll get around the front there and lift the front tires up, and the 2 wooden blocks there help to guide the middle of the quad over the clamp down there for the motor. So that'll hopefully help things go smoothly here. Alright, we're going to give this another shot again. This is like take 4 or something. We made some modifications to the ramps to get the wheels up higher, and so hopefully this will go now without too much effort. See how she does. Got my wheels positioned pretty square, looks like now. Get right up here, pull her on up. Hey, look at that. One shot. I love it. She went nice and smooth. And so now I can tilt the motor up. Okay, so I loosened the mounts up there that keep the motor from pivoting, and move that over to, so you can see it here. Wish I had a wider angle lens on this thing, but so that's the way she'll sit on there. And right now she's sitting up there with no straps at all. I'll be able to cinch the whole thing down with one strap and load it up with the rest of the stuff and be good to go. And there you have it. We're all loaded up to go. Got our ramps placed in there in the bottom. Bag of extra cage, gear, all kinds of stuff. Fuel tank. And it's all held in. There's one strap holding the quad down, another strap holding the motor forward. And that's all it takes. Moves around as easily as can be. I've tested it already, slidden it into the car. It was a piece of cake to get in there. And weight seems good. And we'd be good to go, so let's fly.